Alto, you can go there. Jesus. Sopranos. Jesus. And then tenors are. Jesus. Jesus.
When goes up.
Yeah.
Your name. Then we're gonna jump up there. So that's the only part I allow the split on, just so that the altos aren't going raptors. Declaring there is hope and there is freedom. I speak Jesus. Try that with the sopranos. Declaring there is hope and there is freedom.
I speak Jesus.
Your name is power. Your name is healing. Your name is life. So you're naturally in your range. If you do that split, you're naturally in the first note. Okay. So let's hear the parts on Your Name is Power. Your name is alto.
Your name is power.
Your name is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Your name is power.
Your name is healing.
Big note.
Your name is life.
Break every
Stronghold.
Watch me.
Shine through the shadows. Burn like a fire.
We want to start and end at the same time. Biddy. Wow, she held that name.
Yeah, right. She was giving me the eye, and
Wow.
she was like this. She criticized me.
Sing the word life, I'll hold it for life, okay? Now let's go to hablo. Okay, now this one here. So this one. Okay. Spanish. So listen to me first, because we have to get to blar. We have to get to blar on the down hit. That makes no sense to all y'all, but it does to me. Quiero hablar en alta voz tu nombre. Quiero and I have to hit that on quiero on that down hit. You hear that downbeat? Quiero hablar. So if you go quiero hablar, you won't do it right. Quiero hablar en alta voz tu nombre. So, yeah, okay. So I put an underline under blah. Yeah, because that's where my landing spot is. Quiero hablar en alta voz tu nombre. Try that. 1, 2, 3.
Quiero hablar en alto voz su nombre.
Notice there's no breath in there. You have to take your breath before, and then ride the train. Okay. Quiero hablar en alta voz su nombre. Alta. Okay. Quiero hablar en alta voz su nombre. Sing that with me. 1, 2, 3.
Quiero hablar en alta voz su nombre.
Sobre cada
corazón.
Sobre cada corazón y cada ser. Lots of sobre cada corazón y cada ser. Sobre cada corazón y cada ser. Now, if you see the Pastor George version, he's blind. Sobre cada corazón. Okay. But it is, you have to get to zone. Zone is where you can calm yourself down. So if you want to write a line after the Z, on corazón, sobre cada corazón. Okay. Y cada ser. Because you got to get to that zone before you get to the ser, okay?
And that's when I get a breathe?
Yeah, that's when. No, you don't get to breathe. You just get to calm down. Sobre cada corazón y cada ser. Try that. Sobre cada corazón y cada ser. Now the trick to it is doing that syncopated pattern after you did a much easier flow on that first line. Because your memory says, oh, I got that. So the next line must be that. No. There's a lot less words with a lot more syllables. So let's try to put those two together. Now that we know sobre cada corazón. Quiero hablar. Quiero hablar. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Quiero hablar en alta voz su nombre. Sobre cada corazón y cada ser. Porque eso es la paz de su presencia.
Encuentro paz. Porque encuentro encuentro paz en su presencia. Hablo Jesús.
Porque.
Porque, oh, sorry, I have to run into that. Porque encuentro paz. Porque encuentro paz en su presencia. I need a running start for
It's
that.
like 2 words, encuentro.
Sobre cada corazón.
It's like 2 words.
Yeah.
Porque encuentro paz en su presencia. So circle the N in encuentro. That's where you emphasize. En. Porque N-U-E-N. You see where the E-N is? On encuentro, circle that. Because that's the one you have to add the extra count. Porque encuentro paz en su presencia. If you don't circle it, you'll skip right over it and then try to add it in encuentro. And you'll be wrong though. Okay. Porque encuentro paz en su presencia. Hablo Jesús. That one goes down. Hablo Jesús. So let's try that whole line or that whole paragraph. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Habla en alto su nombre sobre cada corazón y cada ser. Porque encuentro paz en su presencia. Hablo Jesús. The second line is just the same as the verse. Quiero hablar en alto su nombre. Que caiga toda adicción. Que caiga rota toda adicción.
Que caiga rota toda adicción.
Again.
Que caiga rota toda adicción.
Again.
Que caiga rota toda adicción.
Again. Last time.
Que caiga rota toda adicción. Declaro libertad y esperanza. Hablo Jesús.
And that last note is the same as our first, right? Jesús, tu nombre es poder. So all you're doing is you're welcome. Okay? Because I'm giving your beginning note for the chorus, right? Para libertad en esperanza. Hablo Jesús. Jesús, tu nombre es poder, tu nombre es sana, es libertad. Okay, no, we're way up there. Okay, so let's try that second paragraph. Quiero hablar en alto su nombre, que caiga rota toda adicción. Declaro libertad y esperanza. We're gonna split. Hablo Jesús. Tu nombre es poder. Tu nombre es sana. Es libertad. Rompe cadenas. Luz en tinieblas. Es mi verdad. Tu nombre es poder, tu nombre es sana, es libertad. Rompe cadenas, luz en tinieblas, es mi verdad. Very good. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to officially, we won't learn the second two paragraphs because we'll do those in English. That's the one that we'll sing. I just want to speak the name of Jesus over fear. Okay? Now that last proclamo Jesús en de los montes, that's the part that we go shout Jesus from the mountains, Jesus in the streets. We do have to learn that part.
Okay. Shall we write the words in here?
That's always unison, right though?
I feel
Yeah,
like
it is, because I jumped the octave. Shout Jesus from the mountain! But we stay low. So let's go to shout Jesus from the mountains in English, just so we can get the timing for that. It's unison. Typically the tenors are on the low. If you can reach the high, go for it. If you cannot, stay on that low. Let the women shout. Okay, on the mountains. But it's going to be, because you have two choices. It's here. Shout, shout Jesus from the mountains. Or shout Jesus from the mountains. That's all I got for you. You guys, shout Jesus from the mountains. It's right in your range. So I'll normally stay on the bottom one, and then I'll jump it up after the third time through or something, just so it has some energy. I speak Jesus English. Okay, shout Jesus. So here we go. Shout Jesus. Let me hear the sopranos and altos. Shout Jesus. Tenors. Shout Jesus. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Shout Jesus from the mountains, and Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy, Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Again, shout Jesus. Shout Jesus from the mountains, and Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Make sure you're not adding that over too early. It's coming from the alto section. Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness over every. Don't go. Jesus in the darkness over. Jesus in the darkness over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Everyone shout Jesus. Shout Jesus from the mountains, and Jesus in the streets, Jesus in the darkness, over every enemy. Jesus for my family, I speak the holy name, Jesus. Your name is power. Your name is power. Your name is healing. Your name is life. Very good. Let's try the Spanish now. Proclamo Jesús de los montes, Jesús en la ciudad. Proclamo so put underline under he or G. The J-E of Jesus, that's where you're landing. Proclamo Jesús de los montes, Jesús en la ciudad. La ciudad is one word.
Jesús de los montes, Jesús en la ciudad.
And Jesús sobre todo. Jesús sobre todo, Jesús sobre todo, en la oscuridad, Jesús sobre todo, en la oscuridad, Jesús por mi familia, yo hablo el santo nombre de Jesús. Hablo el santo nombre. They have words, they have lots of words, and we slowed it down so that I wouldn't feel too crazy. Proclamo Jesús de los montes, Jesús en la ciudad, Jesús sobre todo, en la oscuridad, Jesús por mi familia, yo hablo el santo nombre de Jesús. Again, proclamo Jesús de los montes, Jesús en la ciudad, Jesús sobre todo, en la oscuridad, Jesús por mi familia, yo hablo el santo nombre de yourself down so you can say de Jesus at the right time. Also, calm yourself down. Write a line before Jesus on the third line. Write a line before that Jesus tenors because you all are coming in way too early. So write a line so it tells you to stop. Soprano Jesus de los montes, Jesus la ciudad, Jesus sobre. Then so you come in after that hit. Jesus sobre todo. So if you come in too early, then your syllables will be screwed up and you won't know where you're at. One more time. Proclamo. 1, 2, 3. Proclamo Jesus
de los montes, Jesús en la ciudad,
Jesús sobre todo.
Jesús sobre
Jesús sobre todo. Try that. Jesús sobre todo. Again. Jesús sobre todo. One more time. Jesús sobre todo. En la oscuridad. Jesús por mi familia. Yo hablo el santo nombre de Jesús. Again, proclamo Jesús de los montes. Jesús en la ciudad. Jesús sobre todo. En la oscuridad. Jesús por mi familia. Yo hablo el santo nombre. Tu nombre es poder, tu nombre es sana, es libertad, rompe cadenas, luz en tinieblas, es mi verdad. Okay, so let's go ahead and record. We're going to do this page minus this guy, because we're going to do that in English. Okay. Hablo Jesús, B flat. Verse 1, everyone in. Here we go. Quiero hablar. Okay. Here we go. Su nombre sobre cada corazón y cada ser, porque encuentro paz en su presencia. Hablo de Jesús. Second verse. Quiero hablar en alta voz su nombre. Declaro libertad y esperanza. Hablo Jesús. Tu nombre es poder, tu nombre es sana, es libertad. We're going to go right into that proclama. Remember, we're unison. Proclama. Here we go. Proclamo Jesús de los montes, Jesús en la ciudad, Jesús sobre todo, en la oscuridad, Jesús por mi familia, yo hablo el santo nombre de Jesús. Two more times. Proclamo. Proclamo Jesús de los montes, Jesús en la ciudad, Jesús sobre todo, en la oscuridad, Jesús por mi familia, yo hablo el santo nombre de Jesús. One more time. Proclamo Jesús de NYC worship. Mighty and so much stronger, the King of glory, the King above all kings. I'm hearing parts, but it should be unison. Who breaks? All the females are up there. Who breaks the heart? The holy thunder, who leaves us breathless in awe and wonder. The King of glory, the King above all kings. Let's sing that again. Tenors join. Who shakes the whole earth with holy thunder? Who leaves us breathless in awe and wonder? The King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That you would take my place. That you would lift my pride. You laid down your life. That I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Very good. And that's basically all there is to that whole thing. So let's go quickly to the Spanish song now. And we'll talk this through before we start singing it. Okay? So it goes. So listen, it'll go. ¿Quién rompe el poder? ¿Quién rompe el poder? So romper rather than romper. There's not enough time for that. ¿Quién rompe el poder del pecado? Try that. 1, 2, 3, and. ¿Quién rompe el poder del pecado? Again. ¿Quién rompe el poder? Poder, not poder, but poder. Poder del pecado. Okay? So let's hear that. ¿Quién rompe?
¿Quién rompe?
And make sure that L comes in. ¿Quién rompe?
¿Quién rompe?
¿Quién rompe?
¿Quién rompe?
Okay, don't say ¿quién rompe? Because then you forget the L and then it comes in later and you throw it again.
Well, can we just cross it out and put?
You can
Go back to
underline.
your notes, go to Spanish 101 and read your Bible
Just
study.
I know exactly, yeah. Underline, what I do is I underline the PE and the EL. So I know that those letters are connected. ¿Quién rompe el poder del pecado? Su amor es fuerte y poderoso. Okay. And then su amor es fuerte, that's staccato. Su amor es fuerte. Su amor es fuerte. Su amor es fuerte y poderoso. So notice the timing of that. It's basically the same thing, just going in there. We have to get the syllables in. Okay? Shh. Let's pay attention, because I don't like repeating myself. That's when the other Max comes out. And I don't like him. No one does. Okay. So, yes, they're over here. So someone hand them on down. So hear the timing of this. ¿Quién rompe el poder del pecado? Su amor es fuerte y poderoso. El Rey de gloria, el Rey de majestad. Sing with me. ¿Quién rompe? ¿Quién rompe el poder? Unison. ¿Quién? Tenors. Don't go too high, you're in a part if you do that. 1, 2, 3, and. ¿Quién rompe el poder del pecado? Someone was early. Okay, let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, and. ¿Quién rompe el poder del pecado? Su amor es fuerte y poderoso, el Rey de gloria, el Rey de majestad. Let's do that one more time, or practice say, ¿quién rompe?
Que rompe el poder del pecado. Su amor es fuerte
conmueva al mundo. So you have to add that into conmueva al. Not conmueve, but conmueva al mundo con su estruendo. Okay? So you write those little lines knowing which ones are connected. Conmueve el mundo con su estruendo y nos asombra con maravillas, el Rey de Gloria, el gloria y majestad. So that's the same line as before. So we got that. Let's try that. Conmueve al. 1, 2, 3, and conmueve al mundo con su estruendo y nos asombra con maravillas, el Rey de Gloria, el Rey de majestad. Very good. Let's try from the top. Quien rompe.
Quien rompe el poder del pecado, su amor es fuerte y poderoso, el Rey de Gloria, el Rey de majestad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, next. Conmueve al mundo
Con su estruendo y nos asombra con maravillas, el Rey de Gloria, el Rey de majestad.
Let's switch to the English. Who breaks the power? Who breaks the power of sin and darkness? Whose love is mighty and so much stronger? The King of glory, the King above all kings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and who shakes the whole earth with holy thunder? Who leads us breathless in awe and wonder? The King of glory, the King above all kings. Very good. This is. So let's try now that in the Spanish chorus. Gracias sublime es. So I'm going to sing the soprano part just so you get the time. It goes, Gracias sublime es. See that triplet at the end. Gracias sublime es. Perfecto es tu amor. Tomaste mi lugar. Cargaste tú mi cruz. Tu vida diste ahí. Y ahora libre soy. Jesús te adoro por lo que hiciste en mí. And that H is silent. I had to learn that after 4 years. Okay. East. It's not east. Okay.
Jesus still loves you.
Also, the third line.
Yeah.
No.
The third line. Y ahora. It's not y ahora. It's y ahora. Yeah, so you have to throw those things together. So write a line between Y and A, yeah. And also cross off the H if you need to not see that H physically. Or you might just say it automatically.
We're rebuilding my brain right now.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Okay. So let's have the sopranos do that one more time because then I'm going to do the same thing, but now the alto part. And don't add the S like I did sometimes. I add S's to everything. It's not gracias, but gracias sublimes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, soprano. Gracias sublimes. Perfecto es tu amor. Tomaste mi lugar. Cargaste tú mi cruz. Tu vida diste ahí. Y ahora libre soy. Oh, Jesús te adoro por lo que hiciste en mí. Very good. Now altos, let's sing our part. So we're not going to go as high. Gracias. We're going to go. Gracias sublime. Perfecto es tu amor. Okay. A little harder because you guys have a part to learn as well as your words. So. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Gracias sublimes. Perfecto es tu amor. Gracias.
Gracias sublime es, perfecto es tu amor. Tomaste mi lugar, cargaste tú mi cruz, tu vida diste ahí, y ahora libre soy. Oh, Jesús te adoro por lo que hiciste en mí.
Good. So that last line is kind of low, so make sure you're adding that. Here we go. Tenors, ready? Ours is kind of high. Gracias sublime es. So our note is real high at the beginning. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Gracias sublime es. Perfecto es tu amor. Tomaste mi lugar. Cargaste tú mi cruz. Tu vida diste ahí. Y ahora libre soy. Oh, Jesús te adoro por lo que hiciste en mí. Our last line is also low. One more time. Gracias sublime es, perfecto es tu amor. Tomaste mi lugar, cargaste tú mi cruz, tu vida es ahí, y ahora libre soy. Jesús te adoro por lo que hiciste en mí. And make sure that oh is the right note. So, y ahora libre soy. Oh, it's low. Oh, I'm hearing some people stay on the higher one and it's not right. Y ahora libre soy. Oh, it doesn't work. Soy, oh.
Instead of trying
Okay.
to take off
Everyone.
the H.
Gracias. Tenor. Gracias. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Gracias sublime es, perfecto es tu amor. Tomaste mi lugar, cargaste tú mi cruz, tu vida diste ahí, y ahora libre soy. Oh, Jesús te adoro por lo que hiciste en mí.
That's all there is to that. Okay, let's learn that second verse. Pusiste en orden
Take off H.
todo el
Take
caos.
off, take off H.
Por lo
I.
que hiciste, por
Okay.
lo que hiciste. It's like it goes
Pus-
together.
Okay, so it's verse 2. So we're going. Pusiste en orden todo el caos. Caos. So you have to roll that into that. Let me see my natural. Pusiste en orden todo el caos. Nos adoptaste como tus hijos. El Rey de gloria, el Rey de majestad. Let's sing that. Pusiste
Pusiste en orden todo el caos, nos adoptaste como tus hijos, el Rey de gloria, el Rey de majestad.
Make sure we're not punching that altos. I know it's in your power range. Don't punch it. So what does that mean?
Not too loud.
Yeah, don't. Como el rey está, como el rey está, como el rey está. It's like driving a car. If you're too bum, 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 people get nervous. Okay? Okay, so
That's me.
I like the volume. Don't punch it. Okay?
Not for this one, you'll need to.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Then you, it's domino effect. We're all falling.
Okay, let's go to the next line. Gobierna. Okay. El que gobierna con su justicia y resplandece con su belleza, el Rey de gloria, el Rey de majestad. Everyone sing that, el que gobierna con su justicia y resplandece con su belleza, el Rey de gloria, el Rey de majestad. Let's go from the top. Pusiste en orden.
Pusiste en orden todo el caos, nos adoptaste como tus hijos, el Rey de gloria, el Rey de majestad. El que gobierna con su justicia y resplandece con su belleza, el Rey de gloria, el Rey de majestad.
So that chorus part.
Gracias sublime, perfecto es tu amor, tomaste mi lugar, cargaste tú mi cruz, tu vida diste allí, y ahora libre soy. Oh, Jesús te adoro por lo que hiciste en mí.
Now this next part, tricky. It's unison, alto, tenor. Okay? So everyone's unison. So everyone's on that F. Digno es Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. How many breaths can you get in that? Huh? So that last line, digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. You're like Eminem, you're just rapping through that. Okay. So digno es Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, and.
Digno es el Cordero de Dios.
2, 3, 4.
Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció.
Again. 1, 2, 3, and.
Digno es el Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció.
Okay, so that's that part there that soprano will keep. You'll stay on that. Now altos, you jump lower. Digno es Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. So you're on that weird part. Digno es Cordero de Dios. So you're digno es Cordero de Dios.
Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció.
Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, and.
Digno es el Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció.
Again, 1, 2, 3, and.
Digno es el Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció.
Let's hear the sopranos and altos singing together. 1, 2, 3, part.
Digno es el Cordero de Dios.
2, 3, and.
Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció.
Very good. Lock and load on that last line for the alto. And then the third time through, the tenors will split up. Digno es Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. So ours is very simple. Digno es Digno es Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. One more time. Digno es Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. And so it is done where we all sing unison. Then the altos will split while we all sing unison. Sopranos will split, we all sing. The tenors will split, we all sing, and we end it with that. Okay?
No, it's not okay. I don't understand. Okay, the first time, all of us do unison.
Correct.
Okay, but you have to explain to me. Okay, altos split. So what do we do while they split?
Sing the unison part you just sang.
Okay, and then and then when we do the third time, then, the tenor split,
Correct.
okay?
And they
everybody
also
else,
stay the
and
same.
everybody else does.
Everyone stays in their harmony part that they already split
Okay, I'm
up.
on the same page now.
Yeah,
Okay. So here we go. So how many times do we sing that bridge?
3 times.
Three.
Okay. So here we go. Everyone on that note. Digno. Hello. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and.
Digno es soberano de Dios.
That's not
Oh, wait,
good.
number
That doesn't
1,
sound
the
like one.
unison. Are we doing the unison first?
Unison.
Okay.
Yes. How many times do we sing?
3 times.
3 times. First one is unison. Second one, the altos
The
sing their
alto.
part. Third time. So what are we on the first time? There we go. We all on that page, right? Okay. I agree. That. Okay. Digno. Let me hear the tenors. Digno. Lower. Digno. If you find that you're singing you're singing above, you're singing sharp, calm down. That's what it is, because you're trying to hit the power, but it's so low you don't have power. Does that make sense to everybody?
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Whenever a note is too low and you try to hit it with power, you're always going to go sharp.
right, that's true.
Because you're going, Digno, Digno. It's like, Digno, Digno. Okay, I can hit it with calm. That's what you want to do. Okay, so let's try that. Digno. And memorize how it feels. Digno. I feel the rumble. I feel the vibration right there. It's not here because that's when it's high. Digno. I feel it way up there. I want to be there. Digno. Oh, that's easy. Same thing with the female. Digno. Know where that's at in your range. Here we go. Everyone, 1, 2, 3, and.
Digno es Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. Digno es el Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. Digno es Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. Digno es Cordero de Dios.
Cantamos.
Digno, digno.
And that's all there is. You got it? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's try that again. In time now. In time now. Top of the bridge. We're what? Okay, yes. 1, 2, 3.
Digno es el Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció.
Alto.
Digno es Cordero de Dios.
Very good.
Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. Digno es Cordero de Dios. Digno es el Rey que la muerte venció. Digno es Cordero de Dios.
Cantamos.
Digno, digno es sublime. Tomaste mi lugar.
Cargaste.
Cargaste tú mi cruz. Tu vida diste ahí. Y ahora libre soy. Oh, Jesús te adoro por lo que hiciste en mí.
Yeah, that's back to the chorus of the after the bridge.
That went fast.
When we speak
Oh,
the
it
digno, digno, we hold that one out. Does it have the same?
I think the same
Every line that we have to switch.
I'm not quite sure this one.
I thought we sang it 3 times on the first one, but it's only
Unison here, and then the second time the alto, we split the one that's the same. And then the third time
I wasn't
they
sure.
split, but we stay in the same tenor. And then here, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
You just have to hear the piano,
Yeah.
it gives you the tone in the piano. That's how I get it.
Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this song from the top to the bottom. So I can get a proof. Okay.
No proof.
Proof that you did it. Okay. Oh, we hear your voice. You're right here. Okay. So we're unison at the beginning. Here we go. We're going to do it in Spanish, top to bottom.